Hello everyone, welcome to Day 11 classes. Today I am back with current affairs session, multiple choice questions class. Today I will discuss 50 most important questions of January 2020. This is the part 1 of the current affairs class. I will be coming with more current affairs in my next parts. So let's start our class. The first question is coming. Name the app launched by RBI Governor Sri Shatikanta Das that would help impaired people to identify denomination of currency notes. The answer is Money. That is Mani. That is mobile aided note identifier. With this app, the people who are not able to see, that is visually impaired, will be able to identify denomination of currency notes. Okay. Let us see our next question. Which state has celebrated ritualistic festival Lai Haroba recently? It has been celebrated by Tripura. I have included this news because Lai Haroba, a traditional festival, is celebrated by Tripura. It was celebrated in month of January only. That is why it is in news. So please keep in mind Lai Haroba. Okay. Let us move to our next question. World Health Organization has designated 2020 as. The answer is International Year of Nurses and Midwives. Very important, very important for examination. Okay. Let us move to our next question. Where was the India first of its kind Turtle Rehabilitation Center inaugurated? Turtle Rehabilitation Center was inaugurated in Bihar, and it is India's first turtle breeding site also. Okay. Let us move to our next question. Name the most powerful military commander of Iran who was killed by American airstrike at Baghdad International Port in Iraq. The answer is Qasem Soleimani. Okay. Please remember the name. Our next question is, which country will host the common game shooting and archery event under the aegis of Commonwealth Games Friendship Program in March 2022? The answer is India will host this program. Okay, let us move to our next question. Which two countries participated in the naval exercise named Nasim Al Bahar that held in recently in Goa? So if you have not seen my all military exercises in India video, you can't answer this question because I have discussed there. The answer will be India and Oman. The Nasim Al Bahar is the exercise between India and Oman. Okay. Which state will organize the first edition of Zo Kutpui Festival 2020 across 10 states in India? It will be organized by Mizoram. So this festival, Zo Kutpui Festival, takes place in Mizoram. So please keep in mind, it can be a part of examination. Our next question is, which city will host the first edition of 2020 Khelo India University Games KIUG from February 2020 to March 1st? The answer will be Bhubaneswar, Odisha. Okay, so please keep in mind. Khelo India University Games. Let us move to our next question. What was the theme of the 107th edition of Indian Science Congress for the year 2020? The theme is Science and Technology, Rural Development. Okay. Indian Science Congress. Okay. Let us move to our next question. Name the satellite that is said to be launched by Indian Space Research Organisation for the communication with India's first manned space mission Gaganyaan. The answer is Indian Data Relay Satellite System, that is IDRSS. Important for examination. That is India's first manned space mission Gaganyaan. And it is set to be launched. Okay. Let us see our next question. Which city ranked first in the list of fastest growing urban region or fastest growing cities in the world as per Economist Intelligence Unit? The answer is the state of India only, Malappuram, Kerala. Okay. Let us move to our next question. What is the rank of India's passport in the Henley Passport Index 2020 released by Henley and Partners? The answer is 13th question. Answer is 84th rank. Okay. Top is Japan. Okay. Second position is Singapore. And third is South Korea. According to the ranking, first is Japan, second is Singapore, and the third is South Korea. Okay, and the 84th is India, Indian passport. Okay, let us move to our next question. Name the app launched by HDFC recently to boost digital payments in India. Digital payments. The answer is My Apps. Okay. Let us see our next question. Name the India first indigenous aircraft carrier that is likely to be commissioned by early 2021. The answer is it is Vikrant, and it is India first aircraft carrier. Okay, Vikrant. Please keep the name in mind. Name the bridge that will become the world highest railway bridge after completion. So it is on the verge of completion, 359 meters above river bed. The answer is Chenab Bridge. Okay, very important for examination point of view. Let us move to our next question. Name the first of its kind scheme launched by Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Yudhiguri Sanditi Jagmohan Reddy that provide rupees 15,000 to indigenous mothers to educate their children. The answer is Jaganna Amma Vodi. So this program important from it is coming from news from Andhra Pradesh. CM is Jagmohan Reddy. Okay, let us move to our next question. Name the first Indian equestrian who qualified for Tokyo Olympics game after 2 decades. The answer is Fuad Mirza. He has qualified for Tokyo Olympic Games. Since last it was done by Imtiaz Anis. Okay, let us move to our next question. Name the India first cyber crime prevention unit inaugurated by Home Minister Amit Shah to help cyber crime victims. The answer is ASTVAS, that is Assured Assistance Service Helpline for Victims at shortest time. It will contain some Aadhaar details, some fingerprint details, and face identification details, and it can be used for cybercrime prevention. Let us move to our next question. Who was elected as the 14th Prime Minister of Malta on January 12, 2020? The answer is Robert Abila. Okay. Please keep the name in mind. Prime Minister of Malta. Who received the prestigious Polly Umbrigar Award for the Best International Cricket in Men's category from the Board of Control of Cricket in India BCCI Annual Award for the year 2018 and 19? The answer will be here Jasprit Bumrah. He has got Umbrigar Award in Men's category. So do you know that who got in women? Anyone? So I am telling you here, Poonam Yadav. Okay, Poonam Yadav has got from women's category. Okay, so remember it. Let us move to our next question. Where was the 2 Indian Coast Guard ship Annie Besant and Amrit Kaur commissioned? It is commissioned in Khidirpur area, dockside in Kolkata, West Bengal. Okay. Let us move to our next question. Who was appointed as the Deputy Governor of RBI on 14th of January 2020? He is Michael Debabrata Patra. Okay. Let's move to our next question. Name the first woman parade adjutant for the Republic Day parade. Means who, that is in woman parade, who was leading the parade as first woman to do this? The answer will be Tania Shergill. Very important for exam point of view. Okay. The next question is Statue of Unity has been included in the Shanghai Cooperation Organization among the 8 wonders of the Shanghai Cooperation list. It is located in which country? So it is located in Gujarat, India. It is a statue of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel ji, and the height of the statue is 182 meters, and if you will see in feet, it is 597 feet. Okay, so very important for examination point of view. Please remember it. Which two countries will participate in annual joint exercise Sahyog Kajin? So if you have not seen my military exercise video, please go and see. I have discussed each and every military exercises there. It will be very easier for you to remember. The answer will be Japan and India. Okay. Sahyog Kajin. Under which scheme financial support of 15 lakh will be provided for one-time treatment of rare disease as per the National Draft Policy on Rare Diseases? The answer is according to Rashtriya Arogya Nidhi scheme. Will be given financial support of 15 lakhs. Okay. Let us move to our next question. Who was appointed the chairman of 11th member committee constituted to draft the national water policy? The answer is Mihir Shah. It has been done by Ministry of Water Resource, River Development, Ganga Regeneration, Government of India. Okay. Let us see our next question. Which country has appointed Mikhail Vladimirovich Mishustin as Prime Minister on January 2020? The answer is Russia. So the President of Russia, Vladimir Putin, has appointed him. Okay. Let us see our next question. Name the Indian cricketer who was awarded as the ODI Cricketer of the Year for the first time in 16th edition of ICC Award 2019. The answer is Rohit Gurunath Sharma. So he was awarded for the ODI Cricketer of the Year for the first time in the 16th edition of ICC Award. Okay. Let us move to our next question. In which Air Force India first Sukhoi 30 fighter squadron will be inducted? The answer is it will be inducted in Thanjavur, Tamil Nadu. Okay. Let us move to our next question. Name the villages of Uttar Pradesh that is said to become India's first model sport villages. Okay, as a part of Adarsh Khel Gram program of Indian Institute of Management Technology IMT Ghaziabad, UP, along with an NGO Sports A Way of Life. The answer will be Bahadurpur and Kheri Viran. This will be the name of the village which will become model sports for villages in the future set of time. Okay. Let us move to our next question. What was the theme of 10th edition of World Future Energy Summit? The answer is rethinking global consumption, production and investment. Okay. So for World Future Energy Summit, the answer will be rethinking global consumption, production and investment. Okay. This is the theme of the 10th edition. Okay. Let us move to our next question. Name the largest airborne exercise conducted by Indian Army in the Northeast Theatre recently. The answer is Winger Raider. In this 500 troops of Indian Air Force has participated and it is one of the biggest airborne exercise done till date. That is the largest and biggest one done. Very important for examination. Winger Raider, important. Who was appointed as the new Vice Chief of Army Staff? Okay, the answer is Satinder Kumar Sahani. Please keep the name in mind. New Vice Chief. Okay, Army Staff. Who was the theme? What was the theme of 28th edition of the New Delhi World Book Fair 2020? The answer will be Gandhi, the writer's writer. Okay, 28th edition of New Delhi World Book Fair 2020. Let us see our next question. What is the India's rank as per World Economic Forum WEF report, the Global Social Mobility Report 2020, Equality, Opportunity and a New Economic Imperative? The answer is 76th rank India have in this. Okay, let us move to our next question. Which Indian city is connected with Biratnagar of Nepal through second integrated checkpost inaugurated by Prime Minister of India Shri Narendra Modi along with the Prime Minister of Nepal Shri Khagda Prasad Sharma Oli? The answer is in Jogbani, Bihar. Okay. Let's move to the next question. Who was appointed as the managing director of SBI for a period of 3 years on January 20? So, managing director of SBI appointed is Chala Srinivasulu Setty. Okay, please keep the name in mind. MD. Who was appointed as managing director and chief executive officer of Bank of Baroda? The answer is Sanjeev Chadda. Please keep the name in mind. Name the first state in India that implemented agriculture land leasing policy recently. So the answer is Uttarakhand. In this, the government has told that the land maximum 30 acres will be given to, and may be given to NGO or some private firms, and they will be given for lease period. Okay, and they can use the land. They have to pay the rent to the farmer, and they can use the nearby land of government also, that can be also given for lease. Okay, so Maharashtra is the first state in India to do this. Sorry, Uttarakhand is the first state in India to do this. Okay, please keep the name in mind. Okay, let us move to our next question. Who will chair the National Startup Advisory Council that will provide measures to build a strong ecosystem for new innovation and startups in India? The answer is, it will be chaired by Piyush Ved Prakash Goyal. Okay, National Startup Advisory Council. Okay, let us move to our next question. What is the capital of newly merged UT, Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu? The answer we all know. The answer is, new capital is Daman only. Let us move to our next question. Where does Minister of External Affairs Sri Subramaniam Jaishankar inaugurated the first convention center in Africa, Mahatma Gandhi Convention Center, MGICC? The answer is in Niger. So in Nigeria it is inaugurated. Nigerian president, that is Muhammadu Issoufou, was also present there, and with Sri Subramaniam Jaishankar, the first convention center in Africa under Mahatma Gandhi Convention Center inaugurated. Okay. Name the first Indian telecom operator that has recently launched UPI payment space. It is launched by Reliance Jio. Okay, that is also, they have also entered into UPI payment space. Okay. Name the first woman and 13th president of Greece who was elected on January 22, 2020. She is the first woman to get elected. The answer is Katerina Shakilaropoulou. Okay, let's move to our next question. What is the rank of India in the Economic Intelligence Unit, the 12th edition of the Democratic Index 2019, a year of democratic setbacks and popular protest? The answer is 51st. Okay, so in this we are talking about Economic Intelligence Unit and edition of Democracy Index. It is topped by Norway. Okay, and second is Iceland, and the third is Sweden. Okay, please keep in mind, first is Norway, second is Iceland, third is Sweden, and India is 51st position. Next question is, name the Indian city that hosts the third edition of Khelo India Youth Games 2020. It will be hosted by Assam. So in Assam, in Nabin Chandra Bardoli Indoor Stadium, it will be done. Okay. Next question is, where did East Coast Railway commission Indian Railways first and India's fourth waste to energy plant? The answer is in Bhubaneswar, Odisha. So this plant they will set up in the yard, and they will be generating some light diesel oil with 500 kg of waste. So this is the India's fourth waste to energy plant. Okay, Indian Railways first. Okay, so this Indian Railway first program will be in Bhubaneswar, Odisha. Other question is, our last question, India's first underwater metro rail that will run partly under Hooghly River will be completed in which Indian city? Answer is in Kolkata. It will be done by Indian Railways. The share is 70% and some share is with Ministry of Urban Affairs. Okay, so this is the end of the class. Thank you for joining Dare to Win classes. Like, share और subscribe तो बनता है for this video. I will be coming with the second part very soon, and thank you for watching the video. Thank you.